if you stayed. I still leave the porch light on at night. Guess old habits never say goodbye. There's a sweater hanging by the door. I don't even know what I keep it for. Your coffee cup is long gone now, but I still reach for two somehow. Funny how the smallest things remain when everything else has changed. Everybody tells me time is kind, and why are you still crossing my mind? If you stayed, would we still be laughing in the kitchen? Would your hand still find mine? Without us even thinking, would this house still feel like home? Would I still write songs alone? I guess I'll never know. If you stay. I drove past our favorite little street. They finally painted over all the green. Nothing really looks the way it did. Maybe that's just how healing is. I don't blame you anymore. Some hearts can't survive every storm, but there's one question I can't erase, no matter how much time it takes. Some nights I swear you're just a dream away. Some mornings I almost hear you say, if you stayed, would we still be dancing in the hallway? Would we still believe forever wasn't just a word to say? Would these tears have found another way? Would love have learned to stay? I guess I'll never know. Oh, if you maybe we were only passing through, borrowing time, borrowing truth. Maybe goodbye was written long before we opened that first door. Still, I'd choose you again. If you stayed, maybe we would still be growing older, trading little jokes every winter, getting colder. Maybe we'd have everything, or maybe we'd still break, but at least we'd know, instead of wondering if you stayed. The porch light's still on, just in case. You packed your heart before your suitcase. I could see it in your eyes. We were talking every evening, but never saying what was right. You smiled just enough to hide it. I believed what I wanted to believe. Funny how love can fill a room while quietly learning to leave. I kept trying to fix the silence while you were already my side of the story. The tears, the sleepless nights, but I'd give anything to know your side of goodbye. Like a movie in reverse, looking for the first crack inside every perfect word. Was it written in the mornings? Was it hiding in your touch? Did you stop believing in us long before I knew enough? Love doesn't always leave with a slam. Sometimes it disappears like smoke. Maybe I was holding on while you were letting go. Maybe every "I'm okay" was just another road. I know my side of the story. The tears, the sleepless nights, but I'd give anything to know your side. Or exactly the same. Maybe we were both afraid, neither one knew how to stay. Maybe love just lost its way. Somewhere in between, I'll always have my memories. You'll always have your reasons, and somewhere they'll remain on your side of goodbye. Maybe we were both right. Maybe we were both wrong. I caught your name inside my head, like a song I never meant to play. One little sound, one little spark, and suddenly I'm back in yesterday. The windows open, rain rolls in, just like the night you walked away. I tell myself it's over now, but my heart still thinks you'll stay. Everybody says the past is gone, why does it still feel so close? I'm still kissing yesterday, holding on to yesterday, trying to find your voice in every empty place. Every road I take leads me back again. I'm still kissing yesterday instead of loving what's ahead. Your side of the bed if someone else's now. That's what I heard from a friend. Funny how one simple sentence can make your whole world bend. I smiled like it didn't matter, then drove around for miles. Some hurts don't make a sound, they just stay for a while. If memory I'm still kissing yesterday instead of loving what's ahead. You don't hear me anymore, but I still whisper your name, like somehow love can outrun time. Maybe I'm the only one still standing in the rain, waiting for a door that'll never open again. I'm still kissing yesterday, still calling out your name. Yesterday, every dream we built falls like pouring rain. I'm still kissing yesterday, even though you've gone away. Maybe loving you is the only thing my heart forgot to change. Yesterday. After the last call, you said take care, like strangers always do. No tears, no fight, just silence cutting through. I waited for the beep, like maybe you'd come back, but all I heard was everything we lacked. I kept your last goodnight, like it could change my life, but it was only the end. After the last call, I broke every wall. I screamed your name till my voice couldn't fall. No, no, don't go, don't go. You walked away so calm while I was barely breathing. After the last call, there was nothing left to say. Your picture's still there, face down on the floor. I don't need answers, I don't need them anymore. You left your echo inside every room, and somehow it still sounds like you. Maybe we were over long before that night, but hearing goodbye made it real. After the last call, I broke every wall. I screamed your name till my voice couldn't fall. No, no, don't go, don't go, don't go. You walked away so calm while I was barely breathing. After the last call, there was nothing left to say. Why did you make it look so easy? Was I the only one still fighting? I wasn't asking you to save us anymore. I just wanted one honest goodbye. After the last call, I burned through it flowers changed, the paint was new. Funny how the world keeps turning, like it never needed you. I thought I'd feel a little broken, standing where we used to stand. But all I felt was quiet breathing, like healing had a different plan. Some stories end in silence, some never really leave. Love left the lights on, even after you were gone. Everyone still knows the place where we belong. I don't hear your voice, but I still hear our song. Maybe love didn't leave, it just left the lights on. Your favorite little coffee shop still plays those old records we found. I smiled instead of looking down, and that's something new somehow. I don't count the days anymore, I don't wait beside the phone. Somewhere between goodbye and now, I finally found my own. I don't need another ending to know we had something real. Love left the lights on, even after you were gone. Every little memory, still quietly lives on. I don't miss the pain, only who we were. Maybe love grows softer when it learns to let go. Some hearts don't forget, they just beat differently. And maybe that's enough. Love left the lights on, now they're shining just for me. Not to bring you back, but to help me finally see every goodbye made room for who I'll be. Love left the lights on inside of me. The lights are still on. The space you left, I never moved the picture frame, it's gathering dust the same old way. Not because I'm waiting now, Just because I like the place it stays. There's a silence in these walls that somehow learned to breathe. Every corner knows your name, even when it's only me. I thought time would steal your memory. Instead, it softened every edge. The space you left still feels alive, like your shadow dancing in the morning light. The space you left never asked for words, it only echoes everything we were. Some nights the rain still finds my window, like it knows where I've been hiding. I don't cry the way I used to, but I still stop and listen. Maybe healing isn't losing you, maybe it's learning how to carry you differently. Every goodbye leaves something behind. Yours left the light. The space you left still calls my name, like a melody that never fades. I close my eyes, and for a moment you're right here again. Can you hear me across the years? If love never really disappears, why do I still reach for you? I'm here, I'm here. Or is that only my heart The space you left became my home, a place where love still softly grows. Maybe forever was never time. Maybe forever was simply you and I. The space you left still lives inside me. Took the long way home today, past the streets we used to know. The little diner on the corner still closes when the sun hangs low. There's an old man with his radio playing songs from years ago. Funny how a melody can take you where you didn't mean to go. Some memories fade like photographs, some stay alive in every song. Take me back to where we were before the silence found the words, when every laugh was effortless and every kiss still felt like home. I don't wanna change the past, I just miss the way it was. Sometimes love is only beautiful because it couldn't last. Cause it couldn't last. I found the hoodie that you left, it still smells a little like your perfume. Maybe that's just in my head, but I smiled instead of leaving the room. I've learned some hearts don't break at once, they crack a little every year, until one day you wake up and peace quietly appears. If I could keep one single moment, I'd keep your laugh and not your goodbye. Take me back to where we were, when forever wasn't just a word. The world was small, the nights were long, and love still sounded like a song. I don't wanna change the past, I only wanna thank the stars for letting me love someone the way I loved your heart, the way I loved your heart. Maybe that's enough to carry through this life. Take me back to where we were, not to stay, just one last look, so I can leave with every beautiful memory exactly where it belongs. Where we were will always live inside my soul. I don't count the empty chairs anymore, or listen for your keys outside the door. The nights still whisper every now and then, but they don't break me like they did back then. The seasons changed without asking why. The leaves still fall, the birds still fly. Life keeps writing pages after us, and somehow I've learned to read them all. Some love stay forever, not in our hands, but in our hearts, until we meet again. won't compare, I won't replace. Because every story leaves its light, yours became the stars that guide my nights. Love doesn't disappear, it simply changes shape until we meet again. I'll never say goodbye. Some people leave but never leave your life. Every road I walk still carries pieces of your name until we meet again. If somewhere you're looking at this same sky, maybe the wind will carry this song to you. Until we meet again, I won't cry tonight. I'll thank the stars for every borrowed night, every broken dream led me to who I am. So this isn't the end, it's only until we meet again. Until we meet again.